This morning in the Eagle Studio from United Way, Pembina Valley, Audrey Armstrong with us. Audrey, welcome here.
Thank you very much.
We're excited to have you. We're excited about the season we're moving into. It's a season of giving, and it's one where we see a lot of generosity from the Pembina Valley.
Very nicely put, yes. Yeah.
And an opportunity for people to donate to United Way this season with Koats for Kids. And this has been it's already underway. And talk about what's going on.
Yeah, we've been spending the last number of weeks getting organized, and the program really kicks off about now. So we're looking at collecting gently used clothing, mostly winter coats. And although our program is Coats for Kids, definitely extends beyond kids and includes adults as well.
And so people, if it's winter clothing and they're not using it, people can donate it no matter what size, no matter what it is.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, we know that raising kids, they grow really fast, and sometimes you're in and out of coats each season. And so this is a way that I think people can kind of pay it forward and donate those coats that they're not using. As long as they're in reasonably good shape, donate them, and we will do our best to make them available to people who need them, who can't afford them this year for one reason or another, and they can move on to help someone else out. And
so why does United Way, kind of put emphasis on this or really, lead the way with this thing?
Well, the United Way is really it's a fundraising organization, but it is one that it kind of creates opportunities for people in the community. We want to see people be able to improve their lives. It's an organization values trust, integrity, volunteerism, innovation, partnerships, nonpartisan leadership, and diversity. So when we can support organizations in the community and do events like Coats for Kids, we're trying to fulfill that goal and that mission.
And Coats for Kids, it was successful last year and already getting donations this year. Where can people, take their old winter clothing and donate it?
Well, we have two really great red bins, bright red, you can't miss them, and they're at both the Morden and Winkler Fire Departments. Those would be our two primary sites. There is a third site at Central Station in Winkler. So people can drop the coats off any time of the day, just put them in the bin, and we've got folks that will be emptying those bins pretty regularly so we can keep on top of it all. So yeah, they should be easy to access.
And so the bright red bins you mentioned off air today that they're actually from a board member. Somebody built those specifically for this.
Yes, thank you, Terry. One of our previous board members built those bins and made a really good call in painting them bright red. So they're really hard to miss when you drive up to the fire hall.
If you're wondering what that bin there at the fire hall is, now we know exactly what it is. And so after the things have been donated, they go through a process where you guys sort them, and then they end up on the rack.
Yeah, exactly. We go through them. We make sure the zippers work, buttons are all there. Make sure they're in relatively good condition, that we feel comfortable making them available. And then we try to get them organized by size, and then we invite people to come in. We have two distribution dates this year. We invite people to come in during those dates and times and pick the coats. You can try them on, have a good look at them, see what you think, and if you think you find something that works, that's great.
Absolutely. So anybody's welcome to go there and see what is there.
Yeah, I mean, the idea obviously was to try to meet a need in the community, recognizing that some people's finances are a little tight. And so there is no eligibility criteria. You won't be asked any questions. Anyone who feels like, yeah, this is something I would like to participate in, maybe I can find a coat, they're welcome to come.
And if somebody wants to participate in a different way with United Way, is there a way they can see what you guys are up to and keep in touch?
Well, certainly you can keep checking on our webpage and Instagram, those kinds of things, Facebook. We've got information there about events coming up and what our organization is doing. It's been our fundraising campaign kicked off in September. So we certainly would encourage people, if you would like to support the United Way, you can also make a financial donation as well, and that money will be redistributed back to the community when our allocations come up in January.
There we go, Audrey. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
You're welcome, and thank you for having me.